Mas aprovando ou não, é eu que quero. Vou lá, caso, na igreja, no civil, e faço o que eu quiser. Depois eles são obrigados a aceitar, porque já fez.
She hits Brian with the classic, "It's up to me, my decision." And you've got to wonder, does she really mean it? Sure, it sounds bold and independent, but is she actually standing firm, or is she just saying what she thinks Brian wants to hear? If her family never approved of the breakup and she's still bringing it up, it feels like there's some unresolved baggage here. Saying they have to accept that sounds great on paper, but has she truly accepted it herself? Or is she still caught in a tug of war between her past and what she wants with Brian? Brian must be thinking, is this a confident declaration or just another way to dodge the deeper issues? Either way, if she's serious, she needs to show it. Because words are one thing, but actions are what prove where her heart truly stands.
Né, eu achei isso uma loucura, mas como é que eu vou puxar? Como é que é? Ele vai subir na cadeira? Então, eu fiquei assim meio apreensiva de como seria.
Oh, they're planning to go biking together. Cute. This could either be a bonding moment or a total disaster.
Pode ir. Pode ir.
Qualquer coisa tu solta.
Pode ir.
Uai?
Só anda, vem.
Depending on how it goes. You know, nothing says let's strengthen our relationship quite like navigating awkward balance issues and accidental crashes. But hey, props to Brian for trying to keep things light and active. Maybe this is his way of hitting the metaphorical reset button. Let's just hope they focus on pedaling forward together, literally and figuratively, instead of getting caught up in any more drama. Fingers crossed for smooth trails ahead.
Ah, que romântico.
She's worried about how biking together would work? Makes sense, especially if emotions are already running high. Honestly, it feels like her concern isn't just about the bikes. It's about their whole dynamic. Like, will they sync up? Can they find a rhythm? Or will this be another situation where they're on completely different paths? Let's hope Brian's optimism can balance out her doubts, both on the bike and in their relationship. Because if they can't figure this out, it's going to be a bumpy ride in more ways than one.
Para os desafios e tentar encarar como se não tivesse obstáculos. O Brian, ele não para por nada e eu respeito isso.
Oh, wow, Brian really knows how to spin the situation into something romantic, doesn't he? Linking the bike to his wheelchair? Talk about turning limitations into love-powered innovation. It's actually kind of sweet. He's showing her that even though they have different abilities, they can still create shared experiences. But let's be real, this could either be a touching moment or one of those awkward what were we thinking situations, if it doesn't go as planned. Fingers crossed for romance over chaos.
O que acha?
Lógico que não vai ficar na conversa, tem possibilidade de eu levar meu filho, essas coisas aí.
Só Deus, né, que sabe?
Morar, casar, essas coisas, construir família.
Oh, that's such a beautiful thing for her to say. It's like she's finally recognizing that Brian's not just overcoming obstacles, he's turning them into opportunities to make their lives together better. Honestly, his ability to find creative solutions is what makes him such a remarkable partner. It's not just about the bike or the wheelchair, it's about his mindset. While most people see problems, he sees possibilities. That kind of resilience is inspiring and maybe a little humbling too.
É muito difícil, é muito obstáculo para mim. Feliz de estar aqui com o Brian, mas a minha disposição a lutar para que tudo dê certo foi a...
Wait, hold up. She's only now realizing it's a big obstacle to be with Brian? After all this time? Like, what was she doing before? Just ignoring reality and hoping it would magically work out? And then, in the same breath, she says Brian is the person who makes her happy? Girl, pick a lane. If he's the one who brings you joy, why are you treating his challenges like deal breakers instead of something to overcome together? Relationships are supposed to be partnerships, not math equations you solve when it's convenient. Poor Brian. This has to sting.
Partner, parceira do meu lado. Às vezes eu vou precisar uma ajuda com uma coisa.
Quem não precisa, né? Eu tô disposta a algumas coisas, sim, mas outras, às vezes, eu não dou conta. Mãe de ninguém, babá de ninguém.
Assim, tá?
É.
Whoa, hold the phone. Did she seriously just say she doesn't want to be someone's mommy or babysitter? Excuse me, but isn't this the same woman who's been soaking up Brian's love and commitment while he's literally going above and beyond to make this work? Let's not forget, relationships involve supporting each other, and Brian isn't asking for a caretaker, he's asking for a partner. She knew his situation from day one, so throwing this out now feels like a low blow. If she's not ready for the kind of teamwork this relationship demands, she needs to be honest with herself before dragging Brian along.
I know that people don't get into a relationship to become a caregiver, but at the same time,
As I get older, being in a wheelchair and
Wow, Brian's hitting a realization that's as bittersweet as it gets.
wearing my body down.
through thick and thin, you do what you need to do for them. And I'm not sure if Ingrid has that in her.
He's questioning if her hesitations are really about his body or if there's a deeper truth. Love, real love, means embracing someone entirely, flaws, challenges, and all. It's tough, but in this moment, Brian is proving he's the bigger person by recognizing that if she can't accept him fully, she's not the right one. It's painful, sure, but it's also empowering because he's choosing his worth over settling. And that wraps up this emotional roller coaster, folks. Brian's story reminds us that love isn't just about grand gestures, it's about genuine acceptance and partnership. If someone can't love you for everything you are, then they're not your forever. What do you think about this relationship? Should Brian move on or fight for someone who isn't fully on board? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more juicy breakdowns from Easy Fact Buzz. See you in the next one.